80 years ago, as the Third Reich of Germany was collapsing, Adolf Hitler took his own life in a bunker beneath the streets of Berlin. The Second World War in Europe was all but over, but Hitler's death didn't close the book. His legacy and his actions during his rule still remain very present in public consciousness.
The 𝐬𝐵𝐠𝐽, a quiet mountain retreat in the Bavarian Alps. For years, this idyllic landscape was the postcard image of Adolf Hitler's private life. Here, at his beloved residence, the Berghof, he projected an image of a man at peace with nature, a statesman resting in his mountain sanctuary. But beneath the sunlit terrace and the luxury villa lay a different reality, a secret world built on paranoia and fear. The paranoia begins by 1943. The tide of World War II was turning. The Allies dominated the skies over Europe. Hitler knew his mountain hideaway was no longer safe. The order was given by Martin Bormann, Hitler's secretary, to fortify the mountain. The Berghof would no longer just be a home. It would become the entrance to a subterranean fortress. An army of workers was brought in to burrow deep into the 𝐬𝐵𝐠𝐽 mountain. They blasted tons of rock to create a sprawling bomb-proof complex that would rival any military bunker. What they built was essentially an underground city, a 4-mile labyrinth of concrete tunnels connecting the homes of the Nazi elite. This was no simple air raid shelter. The complex was fully self-sufficient. It had its own power generators, advanced air filtration systems to protect against gas attacks, central heating, and vast storerooms filled with food and stolen art. Deep beneath his villa, Hitler had a private apartment with a bedroom, bath, and study. It was a bizarre mirror image of the luxury above, encased in dozens of feet of concrete. Perhaps most surreal of all, beneath the Berghof complex, they built a fully functional bowling alley and gymnasium for the elite to pass the time while the world burned above them. On April 25, 1945, the fear became reality. 300 Royal Air Force Lancasters completely devastated the mountainside. The Berghof, the symbol of Hitler's public life, was reduced to rubble. But the plan worked. While the villa was obliterated, the underground city survived almost completely intact. The few thousand people hiding inside emerged unscathed. Today, almost nothing remains of Hitler's home above ground. The Bavarian government blew up the ruins in the 1950s to prevent it from becoming a shrine. But deep inside the mountain, the cold concrete tunnels remain, a permanent monument to the paranoia of a dictator who tried to build a fortress against the world he had destroyed.